Welcome back, everyone, to more Infinite Space. I'm back, and as you can see, I have a crap ton of money. I did a bunch of grinding. So let's start with the fleet. I added my fleet. I have now put me, captain, in the Warspite. So it's back in the middle there. The Yorktown is back over here. I got a bunch of upgrades on that, and one of the upgrades I got while I was grinding was a gauge speed upgrade. And I noticed my gauge was kind of going up a little. So I went back to the Warspite, did a little modifications, put some more gauge speed upgrades in it, and now this thing is rocking something fierce. But I've still got this in the middle. Selena's still over here doing things. I did a lot of grinding. We just cracked 2,000. I just checked this just now. Just cracked 2,000 in the ranking boards. That's pretty crazy. We were at like 2,700 when I started the grind, so yeah, I'm on track now. I'm happy with that. In terms of crew, everybody's still in the same positions. I think I moved somebody around, I can't remember who. But yeah, everybody's. Ooh, Barbara's about to level up. I don't know if people are just going out doing a quick run around the system quick to get that. But Yuri's now level 15. She's actually a really good pilot. Eventually, I'm going to move her into the fighters things because she's pretty good at that, as well as the maintenance thing. But yeah, Scripto's up to 28 pilot skill. But yeah, everybody's getting pretty heavy. Because Lord Papa's freaking higher level than me, and so is Nia. But I'm going to go ahead and get Barbara's level up. I think he's the only one ready to get one. Oh, Leo's going to get one too. Okay, so we'll do that really fast. And then this will be a pretty lengthy video, I'm thinking, because we're about to get into the crab. So this is what I was doing. I was doing this route right here. I'll show you the route. You fight one ship at a time, which sucks. But, on the other hand, it's fairly easy to do all this. But essentially, I deploy fighters, close in until my weapons are in range. And then we start shooting. I'm going to keep it going. Wow, we didn't even have all our guns in range and we killed him one shot. Alright, so Barbara's got his level up. Leo get his in the next battle. And then we just go back to the planet. So this is the point of no return, which is why I decided to do the grind right now. We're at the halfway point of the game. Once we get past this next scenario. And crap's going to hit the fan. Which is kind of why I wanted to do the grinding anyways, because I need my crew skills to be a bit better. Dang, man, we're just one-shotting everything out here. I'm okay with that. There, let's get his level up. Alright, let's go back home. Here we go. Oh, come on, let's pulling into port. You're sitting at your port camping, really? Take that. And my fighters really ain't doing nothing but digging these things. They're just there to make him waste skill points, basically. Or gauge. Alright, I am going to do a safety save. Let's do number 6. Alright, let's get going into stuff. But let me just make sure everybody's got all the weapons that I can get. Okay, that's the one I have equipped. Yeah, I would rather have that. Actually, why do I not have that equipped? I mean, seriously, why was that not equipped? That is a much more powerful weapon. No, keep the nerves. Because I hit everything. Alright, and... that thing sucks. Yeah, we'll keep what we got there, and then this is the same thing. No mercs and whatnot. Okay. Well, I got an upgrade I didn't even know I needed. Wait a minute. Why does that cost more? Because it has a slightly better range? That's a better weapon. It does 3 hits of 150 each. Well, I made some money. Let's go over here to the Yorktown. Make sure its weapons are all up to snuffs. That's right, I put nothing mervs on this sucker. Yes, sir. Alright. I'd rather get hits, because if I get crits, then it's definitely worth it. Okay, and then this is the same setup. Yeah, okay, so we got all the weapons. I just had one to do on the wolf spite. Alright, so safety save again. Alright, we're getting started. I'm like way into this video already, and we're just now getting into story. So we're gonna go to Kashtano. Oh, here we go.
It's happening. They're finally coming. The Empire's on its way right here.
We know. That's why we're here. This place is key to our counteroffensive against Lugovalis. We can't lose it.
Well, what are you suggesting we do? We can hardly stand up to them.
We won't know that until we try, right?
Are you crazy? This is an enemy that Elgava and Novadacio fell to. What do you expect a little autonomous sector like this to do? Surrender, that's what we can do. The very second they show up, we've got to surrender, I say.
Just the sort of wisdom I'd expect from the leader of the Traders Guild of Kashtano. Now this is a sensible woman. Huh? You? How do you do? I'm the commander of the vanguard fleet of the Lugovalian Empire, Niel Eramon. And you are Pipra, leader of the Kashtano Traders Guild, are you not? Ah! There's no need for you to be afraid. Surrender willingly, and I won't resort to violence, I promise. Besides, I've come here to enlist your help as a guide.
A guide?
That's right. I've heard that the Magellanic Stream between here and the LMC can be quite dangerous, you see. That's why I'd like for you to help guide us through it. We can't have any of the Emperor's ships lost over petty annoyances, after all.
Well, I...
Don't say another word, Pipra. Just as Pipra is about to agree to Neil Elrond's proposal, Nia runs up to her and cuts her off. She holds a maser blaster to Pipra's quivering old head.
Ah!
Either you leave right now or I blow her head off. Who the heck are you? And what are you trying to accomplish? So you climbed the ranks all the way up to Fleet Commander Lugovalian Empire, did you? Don't tell me you don't even remember your old fiancé. Fiancé? No, it can't be. No, wait. I do see it now. Yes, I see the traces of the lovely face I once knew. Nia Lachlan. Took you long enough. But I haven't forgotten you, believe me. I'll never forget your betrayal. The passage of time can be very cruel. She's only in her 20s, dude. Good lord. It would appear reducing an innocent and pure princess into a shameless, weathered old crone. But be that as it may, I have no sentimentality for the past. Nia! Yuri jumps in front of Nia to shield her. Nia examines Yuri with a cold, calculating stare. Stand aside, boy. I've got a name, and it's Yuri, not boy. And I'm not budging. In that case, you will all have to die here. One false move and Pipper gets it. I mean it. There are starlings in the Magellan Extreme that are as twisted and confusing as a maze. Only Pipper here knows how to navigate them. Do you really want to try to go without her as your guide? Because you can be my guest.
It's true. Without my help, you'll lose a lot of your ships. I don't care how big your fleet is.
Huh. Such a transparent bluff. Commander, your supremeness. Terrible, terrible, dreadful news. What is it, Desmond? Sir, there's a Guylandic fleet approaching this sector. Guyland. Captain Schneiser came through for us. I suppose my hand is forced. I will leave for now. But take care, Pipra. You won't find me in such pleasant spirits in our next meeting. If you possess vital knowledge that we need, we will get it, by whatever means necessary. You can be sure of that. He's gone.
What kind of crazy bluff was that? I think you just shaved off 10 years off my life, woman.
Thanks for playing along with it so well, Pipra.
First you point a blast at my head and now you're thanking me?
Anyway, now that Guyland is on its way, maybe there's hope after all.
Yeah, well, let's hope they don't succumb in an instant like the others did.
I guess it all depends on how many reinforcements they send. We'll just have to meet up with them and see. Right, let's do that. Yeah? Yeah? Never mind. I'd like to hear the story about that Neil guy. Yay! So we did a thing. Okay, well, that's just stuff. Yeah, you look kind of pale. Are you alright? I'm fine. I just haven't been sleeping much. Must be trying to analyze the military strength of the enemy, but how unusual. You're actually concerned about me. That's unusually sweet of you. Well, I wouldn't be concerned about my future. Why wouldn't I be concerned about my future wife? Was that supposed to be a proposal? See, Miss and Nia sit at the bar, talking to each other in low tones. Royal House of Riberia, you know? So you have to. Don't you think I know? That's why. Guess better leave them alone. Okay, we're getting repeats, so we're done. Alright, let's, we're gonna keep doing this until we get to the actual halfway point. So this video might be a little long. Not sure where I'm supposed to go, but let's go back to the Traders Guild.
Hey, it's you. Are you joining up the Magellan forces or something?
Well, what about you?
Don't you worry your pretty little head about me, kid. And now I've got 1,000 things to do, so unless you're gonna show me your shorts, get lost.
Okay, sorry. I don't know where to go. Seriously, I have no idea where we're supposed to go here. Nope. Just go planet to planet, I guess. Ooh, hospital. the bazaars are gone. Let me see something here. What? Oh, hang on. Let's go back to Cashtano. I thought that I had done the thing. Huh. Oh, I don't have that guy in my party. Okay, never mind. Abandoned. I don't remember seeing that on the star lane. You think the black market would still be going? Just making sure. I'm trying to just get the story to advance, but I'm having trouble doing that right now. Uh, yeah, I'm not sure where we're supposed to be going right now. This is kind of crazy. Get the frick out of my goddamn face. Okay, that's good. Nothing there. Right. Here, rest up, and then we'll head back over to the other way. I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know what to do right now. Okay, here we go. Whoa! Oh, jeez. This is the power of the Rhinelandic ships, is it? SMC ships don't even compare. Alright, send a message to our vessels. Continue artillery bombardment, but retreat. Leave the line of battle. But, Commander, with our current fighting capacity, we can easily overcome an enemy of that caliber. I have now seen firsthand what their capacity is. That is enough for now. But, Your Supremeness, Borisova, retreat 500 light years. Have the units we sent to Novanacio and surrendered Elgavan forces come join us. Yes, sir. If you'll excuse me, sir. Peasant from conquered planet. Reigns a crucial moment. He runs away with his tail between his legs. Your adjutant seems somewhat put out, sir. But you understand my strategy, don't you, Borisova? Well, correct me if I'm wrong, sir, but I believe you aren't looking for just a marginal success. You want to be sure to gather enough fighting capacity for a decisive victory. That way you can preserve your strength for your subsequent invasion of the LMC. Precisely, my dear Borisova. You understand me very well. Thank you, sir. Pew 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 pew. What's going on up there? It looks like they managed to drive Luke Govalos back for now. Wow, good for Rhineland. So does this mean we have a fighting chance against the enemy? Who knows? It'd sure be nice. Yuri, hello. It's been a while. And is that near Lachlan? You look so different from the last time we met. Yeah, sorry, this is more like the real me. Captain Schneider, thank you for coming to back us up. This is to protect the LMC as much as anything else. There's really no need to thank us. But now that I have observed the enemy myself, I can see how formidable it truly is. Yeah, they brought the entire interplanetary unit of Algava under control really fast. I can't say I'm surprised. If he has to seal ourselves for a bitter battle ahead, I'm afraid. So it's going to be tough with this number of ships, you think? Extremely. In the last battle, we were very lucky that Luke Govalos were cheated. If they bring out their full offensive, I don't know what the outcome may be. But if you, me, and everybody we know all pull together and give it all that we've got, Jerry, involved, we must have to be realistic at all times. Desire and spirit alone aren't going to get us very far. I have my own pride as well. I want to succeed. I want to successfully carry out my orders. All I know is this. We have to stop their advance somehow. Do you think there's a way? I do, but we need time. If we have to fight them head on, We won't get that kind of time, I'm afraid. We'll just have to think of a way to buy more time then. Semius.
Yes?
You said there was a hidden star lane that starts at Suprema, didn't you? Supreme. It's a weird name. Can you tell me where it goes?
It goes to the sector that the little Gavalian fleet is currently moored in.
Perfect. We could really use that to our advantage. Ah, I see a surprise attack from the flanker. Yes, a coordinated effort between our main force at the front and a detached force at the flank might be highly effective indeed. I'll volunteer for the detached unit detail then. I want to help in any way I can. Alright. But remember, your goal is to just buy us some time. Once you've thrown them into sufficient confusion, I want you to pull out immediately. Do you understand? Yeah, I got it. After Yuri and party leave, Nia remains behind on the bridge with Bastian Schneiser. Okay, so tell me the real scoop. Yes. That's why I had you stay behind. I wanted to be honest with you. Now that I've seen the difference between their strength and ours, I'm afraid there's really little hope of recapturing the SMC. But we won't let little Govalos advance into the LMC. So you're just giving up on the SMC, is that it? I'm afraid we have no choice. Otherwise, the LMC would be trampled in the same way. Okay, I see your point. Believe me, I know how formidable Luke Govalos is. He really is. But how are you going to stop him from advancing? Don't tell me you're thinking about taking out the Void Gate in the LMC. Taking a Void Gate would be a serious violation of navigational law. Besides, we don't have any weapons currently existing that could even accomplish such a thing. Yeah, I know. That's why I asked. Our mega gunboat, the Krebs, is equivalent to an X-laser cannon. What's that? It's a top-secret, ultra-high-powered laser developed by our military. If we were to fire it at a fixed star, we could actually cause a stellar explosion. A supernova, if you will. You gotta be kidding me. You mean fire it at the red supergiant Vasta? Exactly. Vasta is perfect for our purposes. And once the supernova occurs, our supernova remnant, the resulting shell of gas to dust will expand and swallow up everything around it, including the void gate to the LMC, right? You can't destroy it, but at least you can make it impossible to get to, is that it? Precisely. Wow, I'm floored. I don't know how you came up with an idea like that. Before coming here, I never imagined we would ever actually use it. Okay, so why are you telling me all this? Well, my own personal reasons, really. I really don't want that boy, Yuri, or you for that matter, to have to die here. If it turns out that we can't defeat Luke Govalos here, we'll use the X-laser cannon without hesitation. I want you and Yuri to escape to the LMC before that happens. What about you? I knew the risks when I signed up to be a soldier. Ah, got it. Alright. Well, I appreciate the heads up. I owe you one. If I manage to survive this, I'll gladly let you buy me a drink sometime. Boop, 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 boop. Let's go over here. Actually, we're going to cut the video here. We've done enough time. Oh, would you leave me alone? I'm trying to go save it. Jeez. I think the game got confused. I think it took away one of my turns. Oh, well, this thing just freaking died already. Jeez. Got dang battleships out here. Everybody's heading out. So many civilian ships leaving Cashtano. I guess they're starting to evacuate. No one wants to get caught in the line of fire. Alright. Catch you guys on the next Infinite Space later.